So here we have another Acclaim game, and right now we're playing a Bigfoot. You can see the monster truck right there. That title screen's pretty damn awesome. You can see this is the selection screen, nice and simple, either one player or two player. Of course, we're going to go with the one player. Alright, we have a little introduction before the game starts. Alright, it looks like some type of a map here. And of course, it's a top-down view game because the NES did not have the power to do really anything 3D. And this is what the game looks like. What the hell? Appears to be a very interesting rendition of Bigfoot. The game itself feels very, very clunky. I definitely played better racing games than this on the NES, but this one feels very clunky to play. I did expect better on the NES. The graphics... I guess I can't complain about the graphics. The graphics look pretty good for the NES. Pretty sure they could have done a little bit better. You can see right there, I just got screwed. Yeah, you can upgrade your monster truck, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you can see, you can watch the computer do its upgrades. You can see here. What the hell, man? It's ridiculous. Wow, it has some voice... Okay, graphics appear to be very different in this level. What the hell? How the hell do I play this? I want a rematch. I don't know how to play. What the hell? I got a damaged engine? I guess for the NES, they really took shifting your monster truck serious, so you better know exactly what you're doing when you play this game. You have to put it on the right gears, except for in this mode, of course. See there, my monster truck is exploding into pieces. See, I'm broke. I don't have no money at all. So overall, this game, if you can figure out how to play it, I imagine the game's not really that bad at all, but there is better racing games available out there. This game just happens to be one of those Acclaim games that they released. It has nice, fancy-looking title screens. I bet you the box art probably looks very nice on it. Probably made you want to buy the game. And then, of course, the game ended up being mediocre. It was just one of those games. And here we have the better alternative to Bigfoot, Monster Truck Rally for the NES. And here's the title screen. The title screen does not look really that impressive. Of course, the Bigfoot's title screen looked better, but let's check out the gameplay on this game. Now, before we go into the gameplay, this is the main menu right here. As you can see, there is plenty of different options in this game that you can actually do all kinds of different things, including building your own track. You can change the truck color. You can change the difficulty, of course, just like any game. And as you can see here, this is what the actual graphics look like on the game. And the controls are much, much better than the Bigfoot game, and the graphics, in my opinion, are better. You can actually make out what's going on. The game doesn't look like crap. You have a lot of detail on the side of the road, such as the vans that are standing by and all those tires. The actual dirt on the road, the mud, has some texture on it, which is pretty nice. This is one part that's a little confusing. It's going up the hills. It kind of throws you off a little bit because this does not look natural, of course. It has that kind of confusing angle to it. And of course, going up the hills, you can actually get confused and mess yourself up. And if you bump into the side of the track right here, you can spin out. And it looks pretty cool. And you can actually crush vehicles in this game. You can see here, these vehicles can actually receive some damage if you go over them, which is exactly what a monster truck game should be. It's a shame that Bigfoot did not get the license for this game, because this game would have been the ultimate Bigfoot game. It's definitely a much better game than Bigfoot. Of course, right here, you can actually change the color of your vehicle. You can actually change it to that blue and make it look like Bigfoot if you want to. And last but not least, you can actually build your own track. Just like that. As you can see here, the computer can actually generate a random track. So right now, it's actually processing a random track. So you can also control the number of trucks you have in your race. You can have up to 4 trucks, which is pretty cool. Now this is something that's really cool. You can have a car crush, a drag race, a hill climb, a monster truck rally. All this stuff right here is pretty damn awesome. As you can see here, we're doing a sled pull. We actually have something attached to the back of the truck. This is far more superior to the other monster truck game. As you see here, I am actually stuck. There's a little bit of realism to it. And of course, right here, we're going to have a tug-of-war between each truck. See which truck's going to win. Now, this is pretty damn awesome. This you don't even see in most monster truck games at all. So you have to hand it, this is pretty impressive for the NES. I'm going to say overall that this game, Monster Truck Rally for the NES, is everything that a monster truck game should be. For an NES game, it's pretty damn awesome. And I believe that even modern monster truck games don't even have half the modes that this game has. So for an NES game, this game puts the Bigfoot game to shame.